Hi everyone, it's Shirley Jaffe here, and today I have just popped on live to to talk to you about being super you in 2020. So thank you for everyone who's joining. Hi Elodie. As usual, I am spontaneous. But all the things that I'm going to be talking about today are also available to you as a replay. So I'm going to do some clearings. But what I'd like to speak to you first about is coming up to the end of November. It's I find it's actually the best time of year to get yourself ready for 2020. Because I don't know if you're anything like me, but once it hits sort of middle November, party season kicks in. It's almost like you're on a wind down. Everything gets very, very, very busy. You get into a stage of you've got to get everything ready for the festive season, or for if you are a planner, you'll be getting stuff ready for your new year. If you're running a business, you're going to be towards the tail end of your quarter, and you will have already planned. I mean, hopefully I've planned for the next 4 quarters, but you might have at least planned for the first quarter. So this is really a time where you can clear up all of the energies that have been stopping you in the last year and release and open up any energies that you can bring up for the new year. And also what I've noticed is there is a lot of different types of energies coming in now. So especially with the last Mercury retrograde, with last full moons, lots of activations, a lot of portals have opened, letting in possibilities, but also if you don't take the possibilities, these could be restrictions for you in the new year. So, and the other thing which I notice is coming up to the end of the year is a lot of people are starting to get a little bit desperate. So there's a little bit of energy of desperation. It's like, oh my God, the year is coming to the end. The decade is actually coming to the end. This is something that didn't click with me for a while. And as much as many people try to keep their vibrations high, there can be a sense of desperation. I need to complete this. I need to let go of this, and or regret as to what you've not managed to achieve in the last decade. So what I'd like to do today, if it's okay for you all, is to actually start to release some of those beliefs. And part of what I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be offering you a super deal today. Those of you who are in the London or the UK, Greater London area, I'm doing a live event on the 30th of November, where we will be, yes, thank you, Elodie, yes, very accurate, where we will be looking to release any dark magic that's come in, any negative energies that are coming in. We're going to look at closing portals. We're going to open up other portals. We're going to be looking at dimensions. We are going to be doing practical planning and practical creation of possibilities for you, whether that be in your relationships, in your business, in your health, in your money situation. We are going to look to shatter the reality that you've been working from and bring in a new reality. And we're also going to activate some of the superpowers that will allow you to flow through that. So that's on the 30th of November. And anybody who books between now and the 23rd of November, which is Saturday coming, I will put in a free one-to-one healing session with me, which you can take straight after the event or even in January, that will be fine. So that anything that you want to clear up after the event as well, because things will start to process, things will start to percolate, will start to come in, that you have also got some support for that also. So if you would like to take advantage of that offer, I will put the Eventbrite link for the event under the live video when I'm done. Thank you, Elodie. And if you'd like to take advantage of that offer, you can just click on the link, get your ticket. If you're doing a couples ticket, each of you will get a free session. So take advantage of that. And I'd love to see you here on November 30th. We're doing from 9:30 till 12:30. We're going to do like a really blast session, and then you can have the rest of the day to shop, which will be lovely. So yeah, so that's that. For the moment, I'm going to do some clearing already, and we're going to start to look at closing portals and clearing some negative energies. I've been called in to do lots of sessions recently for house clearing. There are lots of portals opening up, so I've been asked to do lots of different sessions for house clearing, and that's been super fun actually, because it's one of my expertise. Hi Bear, hello, thank you for joining. So the way I'm going to do the clearings today is through access consciousness, verbal clearing. I'll also do some downloads for you. So the way I do that is I use a clearing statement. Do any of you know the clearing statement who are on here? Have you heard it before, an access clearing statement? Give me a yay or nay. So let me just explain the statement that I am going to be using. I'll be saying things like, there's a couple of statements, but the main one is whatever it is that brings up and lets down, I destroy and uncreate it. And then you'll hear me say good, bad, right and wrong, pot and pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And it sounds like gobbledygook. It's meant to sound like gobbledygook. If you want a really in-depth explanation as to what exactly that means, I'll do a short one, but a really in-depth one, you can go to www.theclearingstatement.com or clearingstatement.com, and you'll find all of the bits and bobs. But what it actually does is it allows you to go to whatever the belief is or the statement we go through, to clear out all the point of creation, wherever that would be, whether that is past lives, this life, generational, collective consciousness, dimensional. It doesn't matter. It goes to the point of creation, clears it, clears the point of destruction. And what that means is wherever it is in your life that this particular belief or thing that you're thinking is causing destruction, and clears all of that. And then it goes through all 9 layers of beliefs, and also the last one. So there's lots of different parts of it. And then the last one is where you have found yourself. So if you haven't found that you are clearing, and you've done belief work and it's not happening, it's because there is some kind of loop or hold in a pre-verbal or non-verbal space. So it might be either where there's been trauma and the shock is held, or it is because it's pre-verbal and it's held in a space where it's causing a loop. And that's the final part of the statement. The beyonds is clearing out all of that. So it goes across time and space and languages. So it's really, really powerful. So let's begin. So the first thing I'd like to do is wherever there is any space where you have opened up a portal to draw in power, to allow yourself to have more energy, can we destroy and uncreate that? And if you say yes, then you need to take permission to happen. I need to have permission to do this. So if you could say yes, that would be great. So wherever the portal is still open and is not serving you, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Hi, Miranda. Lovely to have you here. I'm just doing some clearings on all of the chaos that's been happening through Mercury retrograde, coming up to the end of the year, and desperation. So wherever any of you have started to feel a little bit desperate because you may not have achieved your year's goals, can we destroy and uncreate all of those? And anything that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever it is that other people's desperations are being placed upon you, and you've obligated other people to bring that energy to you to get you going, Can we destroy all of that? And whatever it is that doesn't allow, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever it is that you've hit your goals, where you've had success and you are connected to it, in order to move to the next step, it's important to discreate the relationships so that you have possibility of getting much more. So wherever that's happened, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And let's gather up all the limitations where you have had success and you've created a ceiling. Can we take that and take those limitations and blast them? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. What that does is it takes the energy and disperses it out into the ether, so that it's not allowing you to, so you don't have to do that. Good. Now let's pull some energy in for your creations coming up to 2020. Whatever it is that's not allowing you to pull energy in and attract people into your life that will be good for you, whether it be for business, for relationships, and for other means. Let's destroy anywhere that you're not allowing that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Lovely. Where are we with the S's? Yes. And wherever it is that you have in your surroundings, in your houses, in your offices, where you are allowing different energies to affect you, whatever those energies are, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Okay. And wherever it is that you have bought the restrictions and rules of others of how your life should be, so any of the shoulds around other people, can we destroy and uncreate all of those? Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever you have picked up limitations, whether it be through your lifetime, through your past lives, or through any generational areas from the mum, dad side, or collective consciousness, let's destroy all of that. Whatever it is that doesn't allow that, destroy and create it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And take some nice deep breaths for me. And how many beliefs do you have about what is doable or possible in a certain time scale? And whatever it is, all of those beliefs, can we release all of those? And destroy and uncreate anything that doesn't allow you to do that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And let's allow you to readjust your version of time and allow yourself to put your priorities in rather than other people's priorities in. Whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Lovely. How are you feeling, guys? You put some little emoticons there. And is anything coming up for anybody? Let me know, and then we can clear it. Anything coming up? Okay. So I'm picking up a little bit of kind of like a, it's like a dragging energy, a very, things seem to be fairly bedded in, and there's a little bit of drag. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the feeling of, well, you tell me, because I'm picking it up from the group. You tell me if I'm picking that up from one of you guys. Let me know. It's like end of the year, and I don't want to be doing this for next year. Any kind of that energy, whatever that energy is, let's destroy and uncreate it and bring in new energy. So can we do that? Let's destroy and uncreate that. I'm just going to pick it up. Destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And do 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. What we're doing is we're zapping through the limitations there. And let's ask for new, fresh, and like zingy light energy to come in. Can we do that? Whatever it is that doesn't allow that for you, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Anything coming up for you? How are you feeling? How are we doing? So I don't know how many of you have actually been feeling this different types of energy coming up through November particularly. And it started with Halloween actually, but it has actually carried on, and with the full moon coming out, it's been quite different. The other thing which I've noticed is you may have seen that the Mercury retrograde and the polar shifting of the weather is actually affecting lots of things. It's causing us to feel almost in a state of hibernation, so that we are not moving at the speed that we could do if we were the real infinite endless beings that we are. So whatever it is that we've brought true about any of that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at this, just so you know, I'm looking at the comments and nothing's coming up. It's because it's not going to do. Yes. Yeah, you feel it physically. Yes, Elodie. Lovely. Oh, hi, guys. It doesn't move up, the comments. So Elodie's saying letting go of the past fails. Yes, so wherever you had made significant any of the years, the past years, so it's like 2019 is going to be like the best year for me, or 2018 is going to be the very best year, and you have accumulated, stacked up what you perceive as failures. Let's let go of all of those failures as you perceive them, and whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And let's allow those restrictions and things that you had placed on yourself, the rules, the expectations. Let's remove all of those expectations and release them out. And whatever it is that's not allowing it, I destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. You'll notice I say the clearing statement quite regularly and quite often. And the reason that I'm doing that is because as I'm talking, it's bringing up your beliefs. You may not actually realize, but the beliefs are coming up and the energies are coming up. So as the energies are coming up, what I'm doing is I'm tuning into the energies, allowing the clearing statement to go through the energies and to go into all of the roots and all of the little threads where these beliefs may be held. So that's why I'm doing it very, very regularly. If you've never had an access clearing, that's generally what we do. And we ask lots of questions. So yeah, what judgments have you held about yourself? So when I'm asking that, all of the judgments are going to be coming up, all of those energies. So any judgments that you've had for yourself and what you need to do, what you have to do, where you've created a plan, let's destroy and uncreate all of those. And whatever it is that's not allowing that, I destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. I'm just checking in just to see where the energy is flowing. Okay, so we're good for that. Anything else coming up? Let me know. So what if you had the powers, the capacities to create your life in exactly the way you wish and greater? whatever it is that doesn't allow you to believe that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And where we have closed these portals, let's allow portals to positive areas to be opened and closed again, so that you can access them as you need to, and that you can be within your capacities, your powers, or whatever it is that doesn't allow you to do that. Let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And wherever so what if you could be in allowance of everything that you are? What if you could act and be aware of all of the nuances of energies that are coming to you? Whatever it is that's not allowing you to do that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And what if you could actually be in complete awareness of all of the energies around you? Whatever it is that doesn't allow you to do that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And what if you could see beyond the seeing, so that you would know and you would be able to create what you want and greater? Whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And what if you could allow all of your actual physical powers to come in and be full switched on now, and you can turn them on and off, up and down, or whatever it is that doesn't allow you to know that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Lovely. Okay. So how are you guys doing? Clarity for new ways of making money. Okay. So Elodie, where is it that you have blocked that clarity and that knowing and that awareness, and that you have bought into a specific way of making money, that there is only a few ways of making money? Where have you bought that is true for you? Whatever it is that stops you from releasing that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And where you have bought that it is okay for everybody else to bring money in whichever way they wish, or you have seen manifesting people like bringing money in and you thought it's not true for you, let's destroy and uncreate that lie. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyond. So what lies have you bought? We'll destroy and uncreate all of those. What if there was a beautiful, easy way for you to bring money in, not necessarily make money, but bring money in every way? What if that was possible, and that it had not even been thought of in this reality? Can we bring that into your reality? Whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Hi, Jane. Lovely for you to join us. We're coming towards the end of the claim, but you can always watch the replay and keep going. I'm still going. So Elodie, when you're thinking about money, just notice where, if you were to visualize money coming to you, where are you bringing it in from? Where does it come from? And wherever it is that you're noticing that it's coming from, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. And allow that awareness to be so huge that money can come from everywhere, and it can actually be within you. So whatever it is that doesn't allow you to understand, or not even understand, to be aware or open and in allowance of that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, purple, cool, nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Wonderful. Now I'm going to do actually a whole money clearing probably towards the end of the week. So we're just going to touch on that. Let's touch a bit more on the clarity. Let's open up your third eyes, because that's where you get your clarity. Let's open up the crown chakra, and let's also open up all of your senses, all of your audience senses. So your clairsentience, which is your knowing, your clairaudience, which is your hearing beyond the hearing, your clairvoyance, which is seeing beyond the seeing, and your clairsentience, there is another one. I can't remember what the other one is. It's the knowing, the feeling, Claire. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, let's open up all of those senses and let's supercharge them and allow you to turn them up or down. Because once you open them up, you will be getting awareness from everywhere. So what I notice that I do is I go into places, and if there's a lot of people, I actually turn it down. And then when I'm in sessions, I turn it up. So whatever it is that's not allowing you to be able to work with those senses, or if you have masked those senses for any reason, let's release them and open them. Or whatever it is that doesn't allow you to do that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Lovely. Okay, let's just see. Let's open you all up to the possibility of other possibilities. Or whatever it is that doesn't allow you to open yourself up for that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And there may be different fears because you've actually got a knowing already as to what's out there. And this is what I found is if you've not worked in this area before, then sometimes there can be a little fear. So let's destroy and uncreate all the fear of what's out there. Or whatever it is that doesn't allow you to do that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Anything else? So is anything else coming up for anybody? So let me know, what sort of things would you like to be for 2020 from now? So whether that be you want more bravery, more confidence, all of these things that you would like to be for 2020, let me know in the comments, and then I will clear for them so that we can set the path from now for your next year. So if you feel that anything's like held you back, so let me give you examples. If you felt that you were scared of taking opportunities in this last year and it's held you back, so you might want to have a bit more bravery. If you have needed to leave relationships, needed to leave toxic relationships, if you've known that, let's give you the clarity for that. So LOD with the art. So what do you need? What virtues, what skills do you need, LOD, to be an artist, or to be the artist that you already are for next year? Whatever it is that's bringing up for you right now, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So let me know in the comments. So wherever you have had, so I'm going to work with this, where you've had an idea around a profession that has restricted you, that you have not fit right into, let's destroy that definition and destroy and uncreate that definition completely and allow you to be able to restructure it. So whatever it is that's not allowing you to restructure the definition of a profession or a type, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Because as you know, we can create in whichever way we want to. The only thing that stops us is our own limitations as to what that looks like. Whether that be physically, that be in terms of work, in terms of relationships, all of that. So let's say you have been aiming to release weight in the last year and it's just not happening and you're working on it, that sort of thing. You might have beliefs around what it takes to release weight, what physically, like in reality, what it takes, that it might feel you might need to be training lots, you might need to restrict your food. So whatever it is that is restricting you, let's do a bit of weight loss. So it's restricting you for any health changes and what that entails. Let's destroy and uncreate those. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds, and allow you to recreate a whole new way that suits you of doing that same thing. And whatever it is that's not allowing you to do that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. How are you doing, guys? You still there? So I'm not getting any extra things. So one thing which I always like to bring in is more confidence and more trust in myself, and in yourselves, in how you are choosing to show up. So whatever it is that is blocking you or stopping you from trusting your innate knowing that you know, whatever it is that's doing that, let's release it. Whatever it is that doesn't allow it, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, Paul, pop, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So Jane, all of the above, how to hold the positivity and belief in oneself. So wherever you felt that you are unable to hold it long term, and that you have to, that you need to or have to keep recreating the positivity and belief, and wherever it's not something that is just is, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Let's allow you to release any beliefs around making positivity or having belief. And let's allow you to feel that and or greater. And whatever it is that stops you, let's destroy that and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever you have bought into the lie that being positive or having belief in yourself is something that you have to effort, something that you have to do, and couldn't be something that you could just choose or be every moment. Every 10 seconds you can choose it. Wherever it is that's stopping you from doing that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, core, 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So one of the things in Access and in many modalities is the choice. And what we do in Access particularly is if you learn to choose in 10-second increments, then you can change the choice every time. So let's say you chose to dwell in a bit of sadness. Just because you chose it in that instant, 10 seconds later, you can change it. So whatever it is that doesn't allow you to see that or feel that or be in awareness or allowance of that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, or 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. What if you could just be happy? Whatever it is that brings up and lets down, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever you have had implants on you, so Emma, you're saying a location change and how to be unstuck. So wherever you have had any implants around emotions, these are all distractions and they're stopping you from creating. So wherever you've allowed fear, anger, grief, misery, melancholy, revenge, regret, all of those emotions, they're called distractors, because they distract you from creating. You cannot create from that point. So all of those distractor implants, can we just remove those from you? And whatever it is that's holding those in, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And wherever you have got any other energies attached to you that are holding these distractor implants in place, let's release those entities. I'm just going to say a statement to those entities, which go back to from whence you came, 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 never to return to them, their bodies or their realities. Because sometimes we have other energies that are holding these emotions in, and they're not our emotions, and they're always our emotions. So wherever it is that you're holding on to emotions actually from other people that are not yours, and you're like coveting them and holding them and keeping them safe, let's allow them to release. And whatever it is that doesn't allow that to destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So Emma, a location change and how to be unstuck from where you are. So whatever it is that is keeping you glued to your position and that you have bought that position is where you need to be, let's destroy and uncreate all of that. And whatever it is that doesn't allow that, we destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Hi, Una. And let's open up all the doors. So first of all, let's clear all these limitations that we've brought up. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3. You can do it with me. And what you do is you just gather the energy like this. So gather it, gathering all the limitations, all the beliefs that we've brought up to be cleared. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And what we're doing is we're throwing them out to blast all the limitations and all those beliefs. And what we're going to do for all of you is to open up new doors of opportunity and possibility. So Emma, it might be location change. Jane, it might be new ways of being. Elodie, new ways of being and how to recreate. So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we bring in the energy and we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. We're opening up doors. Opening up possibilities. How are you all feeling? How's it going, guys? So we brought in trust. We brought in some confidence. So wherever it is that you are not confident with yourself and not sure and certain that you can follow through in your own path, whatever it is that's not allowing you to do that, let's bring the confidence in. And whatever it is not allowing it, destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And let's allow you now to plan without planning. So to bring in your structure, but still be open to the flow of how things are going and be open to things happening in ways that you did not expect and be an allowance of that. So let's bring that all in, however that looks for you, and whatever it is that's not allowing that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So for me, I do both. I have a plan of what I want, and then every day I destroy and uncreate that because it allows new possibilities and new ways of the intention or the idea to occur. But of course, for reality's life, sometimes, you know, if you want, for example, just to give you an example, I want to send a present to New Zealand. Regardless of how much clearing I do, it still takes 2 weeks for that present to arrive. So I still need to actually do the actions 2 weeks ahead of time for it to arrive. So there are some things that are just in the linear flow of time, and that's okay. So wherever it is where you've bought that there is only flow and there is only letting everything open, and that's the only way to do it because that's what we've been starting to be programmed. Let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And let's allow a possibility of all possibilities and how to work with all the different levels of vibration, all the different levels of dimension, and all the different paradigms that suit you. Wherever it is that doesn't allow that, destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Hi, Marina. Thank you for joining. So is there anything else coming up for anybody? I'm going to be finishing off in a few moments. So if there's anything coming up for anyone, speak now. How are we doing? So just give me a check-in. How is everybody feeling? You feeling okay? You should be feeling a bit more space. And I often find when I'm blasting possibilities and reality, I feel a bit spacey because what I've done is I've just gone like, and just been in the space of space. So what would it take for you to be the space of allowance? Or whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate it. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. And what would it take for you to be able to create whatever it is that you want in this reality, and whatever it is that doesn't allow that for you, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. Okay, Elodie saying that sex does not necessarily put me out of my way. So I'm going to put a pin in that. So whatever it is that you're thinking about in that area, because I would need a bit more clarity what you mean. But whatever that is, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, all 9 boys, shorts and beyond. And the good thing is that the energy actually knows where to go. So breathe that in, Elodie. That's sent directly to you. And anyone else who feels that energy is for them, you can also allow that to happen. Now, the beauty of the access statement is you will never release more than you are ready to release. So even when you say yes, you will not release more than you're ready for. And that's why also actually, you know, the more you work on yourself with releasing beliefs, then the more things can come out. So let's just go away. There we go. So yeah. So even if you say yes, and you know, don't think that suddenly that's just going to open you up to all sorts of stuff. No, there is, you will only release what you can. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to finish up. So as I said before, I'm doing an event at the end of November, and what I'm going to do for you guys is a free one-to-one session for anyone who books from now until the 23rd. It is in London, it is live in my space. And those of you who are not in London, I also have a special for you. If you book the 12-session package of healing, whether that be theta or access, I'm going to throw in an extra 2 sessions, but that's not all. I'm also going to allow you to split that with a friend. So if you want to take advantage of that offer, just let me know. I will send you the price because my website's not fully up and running yet. I'm still in beta version. So if you would like to take advantage for the 14 sessions for the price of 12, and or you would like to share those, just drop me a PM and I'll send you out that information. But it is a great deal, and you can take that over a year. So it allows you the lowest price, and you can choose what sort of healing or that you would like to take with that. So I hope to see you all very soon. As I said, towards the end of the week, I'm going to be doing some more clearing, and I'll do a special money one if that would be suitable for everybody. Would anybody like me to do a special live on money? Say yes, and I will. Would that be something of interest? It's going to be a bit out there. So if you like out there, join me. I like out there. Can we also actually, just while we've done all of this clearing, just before I go, can I ask for all of your spaces that you live in or work in, can we release any energies that have held all of these other limitations in to be released? And whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, nine, boy, shots and beyonds. It's really important when you clear yourself that you do actually also clear your space. Because otherwise you are a new person and you go back to the same energetic space, and then it's easy for you to be pulled back into it without even realizing. So let's do that for you. Perfect. Okay, so I've got some yeses for the money. I will keep you posted to when that is. Probably, I would imagine it will be on Friday, but it will always be on replay. Yeah, so apart from that, thank you all of you for joining me. And I hope that a lot of these clearings are opening up the gateway and opening up the space for you to be a super version of you for 2020. And whatever it is that doesn't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. I've got some very odd emoticons here. We've got some crying, some anger. So whatever it is that those emotions are, if they are real and true for you, let's destroy and uncreate that. Good, bad, right, wrong, pop, pop, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Okay, so I'm going to put the link for the event below. And if you would like to take advantage of the package offer, just let me know in a PM. Okay? So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. What grand and glorious adventures could you have today? And how can you be the space of allowance for those? I'll see you all soon. Bye guys. Bye-bye.